If you're a fan of Flight of the Conchords, you might be a fan of this next flick. Taika Waititi and Jemaine Clement bring us What We Do in the Shadows. This is a mockumentary-style movie.
Yeah, if you've seen the Blair Witch Project or the 9 million other movies that feature the handheld video camera kind of aesthetic, you're going to get lots of that here. Plus, you also get a few laughs.
Peter, wake up. Hey, listen, we're just having a flat meeting upstairs in about 10 minutes. You don't have to come, but I thought I'd extend an invitation to you just in case.
I honestly had a lot of laughs in this. I think more than you, for sure. But I just feel like there's something to the magic of the cinema that's not so backed with all this money. It's just like this independent film. It has this real grassroots feeling to it when you're watching it.
There's an authenticity and an honesty in this movie, for sure. And part of it's the limits of the budget. They don't have a lot of money, clearly, to work with here. And also, you know, it's not shot on a big empty sound stage, or there's not green screens. These are just guys in a house who are vampires. They all live together. There's 4 of them, and they're kind of just going through the day-to-day challenges of being alive.
It's very important to blend in with your vampire.
At the top, honestly, I think we were laughing a lot.
Oh, the first 20 minutes, I think, I kind of wish I'd left the theater, because I think that's the best part of the movie. And there are other laughs later in the movie, further in, but they're never as good as they are in the beginning. We were really laughing.
I honestly enjoyed my time because these guys are charming.
You know, I just think back to, and I know this isn't fair, but when you think of something like Caddyshack, which is so kind of casual and fun, I mean, you're always just kind of looking for something to bring you deeper into the experience, something that holds a mirror up. Ironically, it's a vampire movie, so no reflections, to the human condition and how we interact and how we all fit together. And it seems like as the movie goes on, it just gets further and further away from those kinds of things. So the characters never really become alive. They never really learn anything new. They just kind of act silly for an hour and a half, and that's the whole movie. I mean, that's me, and that's my feeling.
No, of course. But as humans, if you and I were just living in a home together and just trying to get along, what would we really learn in the amount of time
I think that would be fun to
movie...
watch for about 20 minutes, and then after that...
Okay, so that's the experience that you had with this movie.
Yeah,
I'm going to recommend this.
If you're a fan of the Flight of the Conchords, for sure see this thing. What We Do in the Shadows, out of 10. Marissa, Roberto, I need a score.
It gets a 7.
It's a 6 for me.